Welcome to Chem Talk, Breaking Down the Basics series.
Hello everybody, my name is Julian, and today we will be going over how to balance equations. So I have a couple example equations here, the simplest of which is H2 plus O2 makes H2O. Now, if we look at this, if we actually count out how many of each element is on both sides of the equation, so this is our big arrow, we'll split it in half. There are currently 2 hydrogens on this side and 2 oxygens on this side. And on this side, there are also 2 hydrogens. But here we only have 1 oxygen. Now that is clearly different. So these are not balanced. There's less oxygen on this side. Now, I can't take half a water, because if I split it in half, it's no longer water. Now it's some new molecule. So all we can do is increase the amount of each molecule. So since we have 1 oxygen and I want 2, I'll just double it. So I double it. So now we have 2 oxygens, but we also have more hydrogens. So 2 times 2, that means we have 4 hydrogens. Now the oxygens are even, but the hydrogens are different. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to increase it. So 2 to 4, I just double it. So now 2 times 2 is 4. And if we compare, 4 equals 4, 2 equals 2. So for the end, I just put a 1. Done, we're balanced. 2H2 plus 1O2 gives us 2H2O. All the numbers add up. Now, I'm going to do another equation. So I'm going to do Na plus Cl2 to NaCl. Now, you might notice here, the Na has no subscript, but the Cl has a 2 for its subscript. Why is that? So I'm going to real quick go over this. If I share my screen, there are some elements on the periodic table that will always, when alone, without any other elements, exist as diatomics. So if you look here, we have a bunch of different elements. Now the elements we want to pay attention to, we use the acronym Brinkelhoff. So Brinckelhoff, Brinkelhoff. All of those are our diatomics. They will always exist as an H2, an O2, a Cl2, instead of just being alone like we have with our Na or our sodium. Have this listed here, Brinkelhoff. Now let's do some quick balancing. So on this side we have an Na1, a Cl2. This side we have an Na1 and a Cl1. Now we want this to match them up, so we're going to make it 2. So this becomes 2, and this also becomes 2. Now we need the Na to match, so we're going to double this. So 2 Na, and look at that, 2 equals 2, 2 equals 2, 1, we're done. Now this last one is going to be a little bit harder. So I'm going to try to go through it with you all. So if we take this N2 plus H2, it will give us NH3. So now N2, 2, N1, H3. Very quickly, 1 to 2, so I just double this. And then I gotta remember to double my H's as well. So this goes to 6. Now I want the 2's are equal, I want the H's to be equal. So I'm gonna multiply our 2 by 3. That's 6. 2 equals 2, 6 equals 6. So 1, 3, 2. If that's confusing, you can pause, watch as I go through this, and do it yourself. Thanks for watching.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Chem Talk, Breaking Down the Basics series. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next Chem Talk, Breaking Down the Basics episode.